Hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. This is gonna be a little bit of a shorter one. I got some business to do, exams and whatnot to practice and yeah. Am I sending to mods? I mean, if something like really impresses me, I might, but I don't expect me to. Let's say that. I usually don't, but if something like actually impresses me, I wanna. Minus list, is that okay? I can briefly check it out, I guess. Anyway, let's get started, I suppose. First one is Viral Burger. Let's see. Alright. Why is the song so loud? Hello, this handsome Spartan 2014. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Bro, this song! Mine is a rate-worthy one. I'll judge it. I'll judge it. Let's say that. Hello, welcome to the stream, man. Alright, finally the song downloaded. I'm gonna go. Okay, off the bat, that was you could have maybe added a jump pad because that was like reaction time, but I think I've seen this. Wait, yeah, I've seen the McDonald's. Wait, okay.
Nice and hot.
Gameplay seems fun. I feel like you could maybe add like a little bit. You definitely could add a little more detail. Also, what is this? I could just skip that. This part just feels unfinished, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you could definitely add a lot more detail and but, or like, or polish what's there. Unfortunate. Not me freaking. I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to hit the green orb, but I'm just able to skip it, I guess. That being said, the gameplay. Oh yeah, I definitely seen this. I recognize the Ronald McDonald art. Okay, that was funny. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, a little bit of talk. Is this like based on the unused like little thing on the, you know? I feel like this is like based on that, which is pretty fun. Funny if you ask me. Cool little reference to beta stuff. What the heck? Am I? Okay. What am I meant to do here? Alright, we gotta get the hitbox for this one. Wait. Are we safe? No, we're not. Okay. That's interesting. Good. Little bit of jank there. What am I meant to do here? Wait. Oh, okay. That took a little long to realize. You could maybe have like add an arrow here or something, because you could also like you definitely could like use air deco. Also, I don't know if it's me or it could be just me lagging. But it could just be the stream. 88 hours of work. Overall, I think you could use like a lot of air deco and whatnot. You could also like polish some movements. I'll show you something. I'll show you an example for sure. Okay, yeah. How many objects? Oh my god, that is a lot of objects. Yeah, you definitely could optimize some of this. Like, I don't know if you know how to optimize, but basically you can just like, okay, let me just, you can just like turn this to like 3 times and you can say like 9 objects per object there. So you definitely could use some optimizations here, and also I think the pi here, 33. You could definitely like use some easing as well for these. Oh, there is some easing. It just didn't feel like it for some reason. Yeah, it feels jarring in a sense. But yeah, pretty good level there for sure. It's hard to work doing that. I mean, anyway, fellas, just put in the form. Thank you. The form's in the description and the pinned comment. Alright, the next one is a list. I don't usually take lists. I'm gonna briefly take a look though. I'm gonna briefly take a look at this list. Log dash. Alright, this feels... Alright, here we go, copyright claims. Let's go, Stereo Madness. I'm just gonna skim through these because this is just a list, but... Alright, we got basic drop top style, which is pretty nice to see. Gameplay also just seems to be fair based on like the looks here. It's gonna... Yeah, this seems pretty fair. And that was like the easiest. Okay. I might play this later on, because this actually does seem kind of fun. Just gonna check the time machine one. I'm just gonna check the easiest to hardest type of deals. Ooh. Okay, it's a fake. It's a fake. Okay, it's a pretty obvious fake, but yeah. Alright. Sorry if this seems unfair, but I didn't usually like keep feedback on lists, but it does seem promising. I'm gonna play later. I'm gonna play later. You can play 2 levels. I do accept lists, but I'm gonna like you know, I'll let an indicator go. Yeah, fair. All right, next one is Fool's Ascent. That's not the creator menu. There we go. All right, we got an Excel. We got an Excel. Let's do this. Ooh. I like the concept. I think... Ooh. Okay. Interesting colors. Not the biggest fan of like how it's... Okay, it works here pretty well. Ooh. And the wire... Okay, this is definitely creative. I love it. The wiring... Art based on like the wiring and whatnot. That's sick. Oh. Alright. We got paint. What can I say? This is pretty accurate to paint. Interesting how it's like in space as well. A little coin up there. Man, this gives me flashbacks. Like, I used to have a little level. It's called... I didn't used to, but like... Yeah. Okay, sticking with the theme, but it's like, sort of switching out some parts. Alright, time warp. So. I pressed any button and it didn't start. I feel like this is a little controlling. Anyway, little like 9 circles-esque parts. I definitely think you could maybe have a little more going on here. Because it's like, at the end of the day, it's like very 9 circle-y. Also, that... Okay, that feels like a little out of place now, if you think about it, like... Like, suddenly like a heaven part. Which, by the way, this looks pretty decent. You could maybe like disable the glow here though, with the sauce. Little detail and nitpick right there, but I enjoyed the gameplay as well. Do I do random or order? I do. It depends on how many people have been submitting, which, by the way, there's like 9 of you already in the queue, which... You didn't stick with a theme? I mean, that's fair. It was like digital heaven, I could say. Which, honestly... Yeah, at the end of the day, this was like a really good level. I actually kind of enjoyed this. I'd say 8 stars. Yeah, I agree with Irax here. There was like definitely some polishing that you could do. My main gripe is like really the... Like, in my opinion, my favorite part of the level was definitely this wire part. You definitely got me with that. And like here you could maybe like add a little more, maybe like add like a little layer of clouds, like maybe in between these. And like this 9 circles part was definitely like the emptiest, if you know what I mean. I don't really like using empty, but yeah. Hey, yeah, Cesar, you just use the farm. You can do that. You're welcome, Just Mode. Thanks for submitting to me. Alright. Next level, there's 10 of you. I think I gotta get the little random number generator, unfortunately. And that unfortunately does mean that, where's the form? It's in the pinned. It's in the pinned comments and in the description. So feel free to put your levels there. Thank you. Protons, you also gotta put in the form. Thank you. Alright. Next up, we're gonna get the number generator going. It's number 7. There's already 10 of you in the form. Alright, Tsunabi test level 1. It's a platformer. Let's go. There's a story. Alright. I should probably download the song first. Logged out someone in the middle of the level. Alright. These comments are making me excited. D? Ooh. Oh, this is sick. It's not much. Okay. Did I not do a good job this time? What? Then what is it? Huh? Skip button until the ending for testing. Okay. Alright. B2. Alright. Oh! Lag shenanigans. Yeah. I honestly kind of understand why this is a little laggy, but yeah. Alright. Or maybe that's just... Alright, you filled out the form? Yeah, I can definitely see the answers popping in. Oh, Dad. Hey, Father. I feel like one thing you could do is like separate the text. Like, it's sometimes a little unclear as to what is who's the one speaking. You could like maybe like add on like an Undertale sort of text box, you know. But I definitely like this so far. I like the art. Little scarecrow. Aww. Yeah. This is sweet. Who Shay says? Who's the one that's makes her say those things? Who knows? I mean, I agree with the father with this one. It's... Aww. I mean... Okay. I mean, yeah. The box of fun objects. Oh god. Where is this going? Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Fun objects. Alright. I think the cutscenes drag a slight bit, but I don't know. Okay, you could maybe like a little polishing thing. You could maybe like add the girl here. I got that over here. Alright. We're going in there. Imagine if it ends up being one of those Telltale games. That's funny. Imagine if it gets super violent. Oh, but... What's it? Oh, it's a walkie-talkie. Okay. I'm fine with that as well. This is sick. I sent the level. Oh my god, there's 19. I just realized. Oh god. I usually don't have that many. Soldiers. Alright. General? This is such a sweet level. Slight glitches in there, but I think it's just like a general thing. It's fine. I cannot tell this is this same game. I mean, the dead giveaway is the practice button there right now. Alright, it's like camera zoom out. Ooh. Oh, we're finally getting into the fun action here. I feel like some of this drags out a little bit, but... And that is... Agent Raspberry. Who are they? Oh! Okay. Wait, this is... I wonder if the stuff in the transition was like, you know... Wait. Does he have sunglasses? No. I don't know. I don't know if he... Wait, no. I was like sunglasses? If this gets finished, I mean, I would consider sending it because, like... Invincible Elite Soldier. Honestly, I appreciate the fact that you did that typo. It's like, it's like how a child says it, you know. Can you play my level if you just get it right? Alright, I can give feedback to it. I'm not a moderator or anything. Also, I don't know why the character just like briefly like disappears. What is the lava? Because lava? That's very true. Giovanni, put in the form, please. Thank you. Wish you luck. Alright. Okay, you can wall jump? Oh, that's a W. Okay, those rocks don't kill you. Oh, almost died. Honestly, I'm pretty invested in the story here. Though I think it could be paced a little better because like a lot of the gameplay sections so far have been like pretty short. And also like maybe a little bit more parallax going to the background. Okay, interesting that I didn't die to that. I think it's like still a preview or something, so makes sense. Chain arm. The chain arm? Okay. Shoot the green wall. Alright. Alright. Wait, this is amazing. Wait. Wait, is this like a grappling hook? Wait. Grappling hook? No. Aw, man. What? Oh! It is a grappling hook. Wait. Okay. Wait, this is fun, actually. Might be a little broken, though. Wait. Alright. Okay, I'm bad. No, we're not... Okay, wait. Oh, God. That went super far. Alright. Alright. Oh no! I mean, I don't know anything about Arcatan or anything, but if this is like a recreation, I think, I mean, I don't know. I can't say much about that. I'm pretty uncultured, actually, in a sense. Ooh, okay. Alright. I'm having kind of fun with the dash ability here. Alright, what the heck do I do here? Oh, I go here. I think we're definitely meant to not hit the red there. Oh my god. Let me up, please. Please! Oh, aww. Alright, there we go. Alright, fine. That was a decent amount of gameplay. You could maybe like add like checkpoints. I don't know if there are checkpoints or anything, but yeah. Oh, it's a cat. Let's go. According to my investigations, okay. We're not avoiding it. We're totally avoiding it, guys. Alright. He knew the lava would be... I wonder if there's like a way to like, I'm pretty sure you can like implement a lava-less, like a lava-less like a meter here. That would be kind of cool. Based on like how much lava you touch with the user coin and whatnot. It's like... Alright. Okay, I think the running animation bugged there. That's kind of funny actually. Dinosaur? Alright. Where's our dinosaur? Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Oh, is that the dinosaur? Probably not. Oh, it's a bush! We got the freaking thing. There's an autosave? Okay. How did she get there? What? Or, I don't know. Is that it? You definitely could like a little bit of variety, like maybe like caves. I don't know. This is pretty fun though. There's more. One is never enough. It'll be fun. Okay, yeah. I'm fine. I'm vibing. Uh-oh. I'll go get it. No. Yeah, I mean that some of those things we had to climb were pretty shining clock. Sanabi. The Sanabi. Oh shoot. Is this where the lore gets... Oh man. The plot is there. The plot is definitely there. Wait, do we go to the right? No, we can. Frick. Okay. Oh, we're back here. What? Oh! Man. Man. Okay. During all this, I think one thing that is like really good about this is like how the story like actually like is put out, because like, yeah. Alright. But yeah. Man, this is tragic though. You could have maybe also paced that a little better, but no one cares. I care. That's... Yeah. Alright, is this the end? Or... It is. Let's go. Love GD Cologne. I love GD Cologne too. I love Woolsey as well as, you know... Good stuff. Arrows is weak move. I mean... I don't know. Hey, this was really cool though. I appreciate it. This was like a hard 5. This is awesome though. Maybe a little bit of optimization here and there, and yeah. Alright. That was a long one, but yeah. Next level. Alright. Before we do that, how's your day's been? Like, how's the... Mine's been pretty normal, I guess, for Finnish Independence Day. Which, speaking of which, if there's any Finns on stream right now, or anybody really, happy Independence Day, you know. Our country had to fight all of those wars so many years ago, and yada yada yada. I don't think anyone cares here. 24. We get number 14. What's level number 14? Local laser, submit it into the form, please. I have it in the pinned and thing. Alright. Video required. Interesting. There's a live link in that, which is interesting. I'm gonna see if this is something I can actually like play. Okay, the design has potential. It's pretty copy pasty though. Also, how was I meant to like know that? Huh? Okay. I think this is like a... I'm not sure if this is unfinished, but... Yeah. You could make it like a custom orb design here. Healy's colon... And no one had... I mean... You gotta deal with the meme at this point, like, it's everywhere, man. But... Just for that, just for, like, your behavior here, just... Come on. You can just, like, chill out for a second. Bro's just trying to have fun and whatnot, so, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Whoa! Okay. I don't know if this is meant to mean anything, but... Okay, I definitely... This definitely screams unfinished to me, but... I think... Actually, I don't know if this is, like, unfinished or not, but... Can I... Okay. I think the play is just to not get any of that. Alright. Whoa! Okay. These eye designs look... Or like, blocks look really cool, by the way. Just saying. I'm meant to... Yeah, I'm meant to... You could maybe like add pulses to like give this a little more energy, because like you got the song in, you literally got the song vibing right now, and yeah, but like it's there's like nothing else going on other than the gameplay, which is a shame. All right, completion in progress. It's just like you have to go into the menu. I mean. I keep forgetting to say that. Fair enough. Uninformed, please. Uninformed, please. You definitely could add quite a bit, but also like add pulses. If you don't know how to add pulses, there's like definitely like tutorials out there for that. I don't have that much time to explain. Can I play? There's a form where you can like put the level requests in, so please put your level over there. Thank you. Alright, next level. 23 is the ID here. I like the number that I got from the generator. Easy mode by Agazur 5. I like the color scheme actually. I think okay, I don't know why my Discord is pinging despite the little shenanigans and despite like usually like whenever I open OBS there's like a custom Discord thing where it like prevents things from happening also. So I don't know what's happening here. I like how the camera like goes for the like foreshadows the gameplay there. All right, we got a very challenge like. All right. One thing you could also do is like sync the level to the song. Because like right now it's like already random if you get my point here. There was also like a good attempt at design there, which I appreciate. Oh. I think this also could use some playtesting. What is this? Okay, how am I meant to know? Okay, how am I meant to know as a player like playing this? How am I meant to know like any of these bikes that I'm literally showing right now? Because I'm playing this level for the first time, right? Imagine like I'm not the creator, right? And I don't know about those things. It feels a little weird, if you ask me. So. Little funny song trigger usage there. Alright, that was, you could definitely, like, vary quite a bit. Hello, Roadster Hub. Welcome to the stream. Fellas, there's a forum. Guys, stop with the... No IDs in chat, please. There's a forum. Hello, Jalal. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, that definitely could have used a little more variety and, you know, a lot of things to be improved there. Not the worst thing I've seen. Okay, what's with the pings? Give me a second, I'm gonna just do a little thing. Discord didn't even put me to streamer mode, which is weird. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a Discord, link is in the description if you wanna... How am I supposed to request a level? But yeah, there's a form, Alright, oh my god, there's so many. This feels so... It is quite a... Ooh, we got an early one. Alright. Number 2. Hellwall by Vito. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the hitboxes first. I think I can also... Where's the... Show hitboxes on death. There we go. So, every time I die, just... I can see, like, where I actually, like, died to. So far, I'm vibing. Bit on-site reliable here, but... Also, specific timings like that, it's kinda... It's a little whack. It's a little whack for the player, you know what I mean? Also, that was tight. Whoa. I definitely like the vibe here, though. There's definitely a type of intensity here. You could easily add, like, a little more than just like pulsar. It's just my taste, though. You definitely got the speed and whatnot, right? Interesting, you make the background speak a little faster. Which actually kind of works, in my opinion. One thing you could also do is, like, vary the structures here a little bit. As you can see, like, a lot of them are just, like, squares, if you know what I mean. Okay, this is kind of unique. Unique gameplay. I like it. You could maybe vary the spider gameplay there. Just like... There was like a up down stuff. You can like maybe like twist it a little bit and yeah. Overall, I think there's like decoration improvements you could do. Like for instance, like in this part, you could like, what do we have here? Firstly, I would darken the background a little bit, and like, what's the white block here? Okay. How about I'm gonna do a little bit of improvement here. Let's take this. Let's put it to like group number 10 and maybe like background blending. Let's like do that. It is much more subtle, but at the end of the day, it looks like a little shining on the design that it also doesn't look like obvious, in a sense. Like, it gives like a lot of detail, if you know what I mean. It's more subtle, but it can work if you know what you're doing. Zoink Bean and Flame Wall? Yep, I heard of that. Congrats to him. Anyways, that was pretty decent. I think this is like 9 stars. Or Demon. Citrus Deco too. Yeah, I can get to it if it appears, because there's like 36 in the forum. There's 36 in the forums right now. Oh my god. Alright, next one. 28. Blaze Wrath by the Little Patat. Alright, at the speed of light. I actually kind of want to see like an actual proper decorated at the speed of light level again. Like, I haven't seen like anyone popular like actually make a level with it since like the end of time, except for maybe a papa. I can't spell the freaking thing. Apocalyptic Trilogy. There we go. That took a little while. Oh, I get what this is meant to be. You don't even need. You can make it a little more clear first, but. You could maybe like vary the design here, like add in a little more detail for these kinds of. Because like at the moment it's like a black plate, black base. Also, that's kind of. Actually, that was not as scuffed. It's a little scuffed. Ooh, okay. Okay, I don't hit the. Okay, I hit the 2 green orbs up there. That was fun. I kinda like that black orb gameplay, was pretty fun. I can't even lie. What the? Okay. I was expecting the launch myself, and yeah. You could also like ease the camera. I can show that. I can show how to do that in a bit once I beat this, but. Oh man. No! Can I stop being terrible, please? Okay. Pretty engaging wave gameplay, I can't lie. What is this, dude? I'm waiting on Zing to beat Orbit. Yeah, Orbit's pretty cool, by the way. Just saying. Pretty cool orb stuff. I feel like it's like a Limbo sequel, though, with like the ending, for instance. Oh, this is like the entire At the Speed of Light song. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh, I like the. What is that? An art art? What is this? I wonder if that's like a hitbox abuse thing, which. I mean, a lot of levels don't do it. Unless it's like a freaking platformer, but yeah. I don't have anything like too against it, but like. Yeah, and especially like when you telegraph that, which is pretty nice. Whenever like a gimmick is like telegraphed, it's like something I approve. Or like told about. I feel like the... Okay, sudden camera. Okay. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Okay, I made it. Let's go. Okay, back to the orb madness. I think I'm supposed to like hit all the colored orbs. Or no. Actually, no. I can just like... What the heck? I don't think that's the way to go. No. Hello, Hachinor. There's a form. You can submit your level there. I'd say in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna reset the form because like there's so many levels in the form right now, and I don't think I'm able to like get all of them played, unfortunately. But that's what happens when that's usually what happens when I'm streaming level requests, which is a shame. For sure. Ooh. Okay, that was cool. That actually was kind of cool. Wait, the orb gimmick. I'm easily impressed, but yeah. Also like the portals being like obstacles as well. Okay. Ah, I tried to do something funny there. Slightly out of sync. Supersonic. Okay. Oh my god. I feel like the level could also like vary the designs here as well, because it's been like the one and the same pretty much for the whole level, and it doesn't really change much. Is this meant to be a Nong? Now that I wonder, actually, because this doesn't sync at all right now. And yeah, you definitely could like use a lot of decoration and whatnot. I think you're like a newer creator, which is something that I appreciate quite a bit, because like I used to be in this state too, you know. Okay, little firework reference. With the gameplay. Oh my god, this is getting scary. Sort of. I'm actually kind of fine with it though. All right, is this it? GG's. Yo, Leo sounds. Come on. There's a forum, man. There's a forum, dude. Just get out of it. There's like, you know. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'd say it's a bit learny with like all the memory orbs and whatnot. What the heck do you do here? Oh, that's it. Okay. This was okay. I think you definitely could like use a lot of You could definitely like vary the designs and whatnot. I'm gonna briefly show the easings on like which part was it? It was like one of the beginning ones. I think this one maybe. All right. Oh, you actually have easings here. I don't know what that was. Maybe it's just like a little jarring or something. I don't know. Anyway. I'm gonna give you a word of advice for my level. Patience, durability, sense of direction. Okay, so it's just based on that alone, it's probably like a platformer, I don't think. Alright, next one. There's 44 of you. Oh my god. I'm definitely thinking of resetting the farm. After a little bit. I think 2 levels. Okay, next one is Gone Away by the Non-Alt. Just gonna have to delete some of your messages because there's like a request form and whatnot. Ooh, okay. We got a retro styled level 1.6, I think. Which, by the way, I'm vibing. By the way. Oh, that was the coin. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's 1.7, I think. I vibe with this. For sure. You could try and like to make it a little more original with like slight variations on the designs and whatnot, because well, it does feel like it's like this is pretty average, like 1.7 design, which again, it's not a bad thing, but like You could easily make your little stand out a little more. Ooh. I think this part also could like add like a little more air decor or something. Because like, yeah. The gameplay seems pretty fun though. Okay, that transition was a little whack. You could easily like replace this with like the ground. It's a little punishing to have that. Just slight advice, but little choice point in there. If you know what I mean. I'm pretty bad at giving gameplay feedback. Oh god, what is this? And also like, bit unfair to have the gameplay orbs, you know. Do just copy clarifying from the game files? I mean, it could be based on like clarifying, but I definitely can see like a mix of clarifying and electric dynamics in this one. Which is, I mean, those two levels are pretty good. Like, I definitely like both of them. Alright, that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun though. That was really fun. I appreciate the gameplay. You could definitely make it like stand out quite a bit though. That's for sure. Alright. Can you rate this icon set? Alright, I can give a little rating for that. Alright, this feels pretty fun, for sure. Are you still style and not level design? Yeah, I definitely, you noticed the style difference. And yeah. Anyways, icon designs, they're pretty vibe. Paracosm, you can send it to the forum. I will be resending them in like 10 minutes or so. Actually, a little more than that. Oh my god, yeah, I might be resending the forum pretty soon because there's 50 of you and yeah. I don't think everyone's here, but who knows. You got some pretty constructive feedback. Thank you. That's what I strive to like give for creators and whatnot. And I'm glad that I'm like delivering on that. Ooh, alright. We got, well, that by Danico. Dude, how many creator points do you have? 12. Got more than me. This is exciting. We got a story rated level. I'm gonna try and beat it. Although I'm pretty vibing with this because it's like, it's my cup of tea. You could maybe like add a little bit of air deco here. Because it's like slightly empty in a sense. I don't really like using the word empty, but yeah. I feel like this is kind of fitting that criteria of this. Ooh, yeah, this is way better. Like, at least like out there. And also like the screen transition, the little screen transition there, like with the camera scrolling up. That is actually a pretty good like thing. Can I send the same idea multiple times? No, you can't. Sorry. Yo, welcome to the stream, fellas. I like the design here, for sure. I think, alright, is this a case of Masked Man? Oh, I'm vibing with this. You can, again, maybe like add a little bit of air deco here, but like something like make it some bits stand out a little more. But I really love the simplicity of this. Like, I like the background, I like the colors. I think you did this is pretty well. Yeah, I like the vibes. My favorite part was the retro part in the middle. For sure. Did I have no clip on? What? I don't know why my no clip just turns on like that. I agree with Landon and Sub will be there for sure. This is amazing. Loved it. Thanks for submitting it, for sure. Okay. Sweet. Basically, isn't it? Alright. Next one is, well, let's see if this is, copied, first of all. Might be a little bit of a... Might be the first skip of the stream, which is unfortunate, but... Yeah, this seems like a skip to me. Yeah, dash copy. I'm not doing, like, main level, like, copies. I'm gonna see this as well, yep. This, unfortunately, is a copy. And that is something I'm gonna have to skip. As unfortunate as that is. Anyways, next one is a preview by AT 2015. Alright. I like the art, first of all. I think the red background doesn't fit though. Like the red shading in the background. You could maybe like add like a very darkish purple there for the vibes. Can I? There's no video for the extreme. I'm gonna just pop it in the editor, I guess. Just gonna see what's going on here. I guess a lot of the similar designs here. I think that's like where the preview ends. I think what you could improve on is like some of the coloring. Like, let's make a difference here with like the. Let's like, yeah. See, you get like the single background thingy doesn't have video. You just use no clip. I mean, I could like do this, I guess. Bit of a jarring shift transition here. I'm just gonna YOLO it, I guess. Yeah, you definitely could like add a little more to this. Like air deco, slight improvements in the back, like an actual background. There's definitely a lot of stuff to add, but I like the concept of it. You can also like switch the background as well. Anyways, next level. 51. Is the level request number. There's 4. And it is a layout. First layout of the stream. Caralho layout. Alright. It actually kind of reminds me of how I used to do layouts, in a sense. This was like very long time ago, though. Oh, what? Ooh, I'm a sucker for that block little trail there. What the? The attempt counter, try to have adjustment there. Okay. Oh, it's a double orb. Okay. Thing is though, like, why? Because like you could just like do like a single orb and that's it. I understand if it's like an extreme or something, but like this doesn't like seem like that hard. Alright, vibe dual gameplay. Little timing, little bit of a timing, little bit of little scuff with the timings, but I honestly understand, like, dual gameplay is pretty difficult to make. That's why I don't usually do them in my levels. I think the last proper one I did, like, was in like 2018 with Disco DJ. What the heck do you do here? Or actually, I'm just gonna do this. You can do the thing. Does the form reset? Yeah, it will reset pretty soon. There's a little bit of that. I think the dual part was definitely like the hardest. So you could maybe like switch. You could make it a little more balanced and whatnot. Otherwise, though, not bad. I actually kind of enjoyed that. You know, thanks for submitting that. All right. Next up. How long until yours? Let's make this clear, fellas. After this next level, I think I'm gonna switch up reset the form, you know, because there's 12-minute platformer. Yeah, I'm just gonna. All right, we're gonna play the 12-minute platformer, but yeah. All right, Bubba Creed, just don't spam. There's a form. All right. Report of bonus. All right. Oh, wait, this is cool. Wait, I like the vibes. This is like. Wait, this is. I actually kind of like the vibes of this, even though it. A little glitchy on the left and right sides. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but yeah. Okay, that's not. This is like a block maze or something, which is pretty interesting. I think you could like instruct on what's gonna happen here or something. And yeah. Or like what you're supposed to do, because like I think it's just like going to the right. Oh, there's an arrow. There's arrows. Okay. Just as I said that. What is this? Oh, okay. This is level based. I feel like the grayness of these taking a little bit longer for sure. Okay, this is like the ending. Okay, so this is like a getting over level, which is interesting. I actually kind of want to see this get decorated like proper, because like this is such a cool idea for like a level, for sure. Oh god. No! This is unfair. Bad level. GG's. No, I'm kidding. Okay, there's... I'm not gonna finish this all the way through, I think, because like 12 minutes, but I really do want to do it. But yeah, I don't have all the time in the world, unfortunately. With the streams, I think I gotta dip after the second hour. And yeah. Anyway. Oh no. Yeah, this is way harder than the ball, I think. And way more punishing too. I actually expected to like go through. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get up there. But yeah, that fell. Yeah, it goes all the way up. I guess there's like the ending, I think. Wait, no. Oh my god, we would have been way... Oh god, what is this? Well, this is pretty fascinating, I'll say this. Are we meant to be there, or it teleports you to... Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff here. I unfortunately don't have the time for that, all that though. which is unfortunate. Alright. You know what, fellas? It's time. I gotta reset the forum right now. The forum is now reset. Meaning that you can, like, submit your level and you have a little more. I submitted forms. Use forms. Alright. How many people in forum? Right now there's 0 because I just reset it. Alright. Alright. The first one that is submitted there was the Convols. Absol with their level Convols. Okay. That was start position shenanigans, I guess. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to. Oh. Alright, I think I gotta review this like so. Okay, this seems. I wanted to play it, not the. Let's see if this is difficult enough for me, because. Or not. Because there's a video link, and yeah. So far, this is looking like a pretty high quality layout, for sure. Yeah, this doesn't seem like too difficult. Oh, it might change up in a bit. When, actually get to it. Okay. I think that's a little unintended. Wait, secret way, secret way, secret way. Let's go. Aw. Let's go, secret way. Aw, damn it. there's a spike there. No. They knew there was gonna be someone who was trying to break the level, and that guy ended up being me. Oh. I think this is where the video part comes in. I'm just gonna quickly hold up the video here and just pull it up, and yeah. I think after that we're kind of cooking. I literally got everything but the video. That's fun. This level looks pretty interesting. Yeah, I agree. I actually agree. Alright, let me see. Little thing. Let me just pull up the video real quick. So I can get the level. I can't even speak. I'm trying to like get the best best feedback on all this, and yeah. All right, now we just set this up real quick. Yeah, right now it shows the thing, but yeah. All right, there we go. This is the video. I think you can see it. All right, does it show? I think it does. Are we good with the video? Do you guys see it? Do you guys see the beginning of a level? No comments? I don't know. These have been forms? Alright. I'm just gonna play it. From what I already saw, this was like really good gameplay. It's just a little hard for me, so yeah. This is sick. I love the creativity with the layouts. All these layouts percent. Yeah, this is the part that I couldn't get to. And this was the ending. Yeah, the gameplay looks pretty fire. Robotic glitch, you don't need to spam yes. Alright. And yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I mean, we got the good old Ford trucks in one of the videos. Anyway, next level. Alright, let's get back into the game real quick. That was pretty awesome. For sure. You definitely should, like, try and decorate it. Actually, wait, copy mark. Verify button. Maybe it's just like, you know. Alright. Next level. Oh my god, there's 38. 28, there's gotta be like... Yeah, there's 2 of you that are, like, submitting, like, twice. Can you... Just don't do that. Just don't submit twice. You can only submit once. Alright. Everybody, just stop spamming. I'm gonna have to time you out for that. Sorry. Also, dash edits. There's a form. You know? Alright, let's... Bunch of repeats. It was a misinputs. Alright, next. There's 34 in the form, somehow. I don't know if someone left or something. But we got 33. That's 30. It is Omega Flowey by Killer... Omega Flowey. Okay, this is smelling like Undertale. I haven't played Undertale, but I know that there's a villain named Flowey. Okay, yeah, this is definitely that, I think. I've definitely seen, like, the one thing. Alright. If there's, like, someone with epileptic seizures, you might want to leave the stream or something. Practice recommended. Okay. This is spooky. Wait, am I... Okay. Oh my god, this... This is overwhelming. This is tough as heck, dude. Spoilers for Undertale. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna see what's going on. I don't think I'm able to beat it. It's not hard, bro. It is hard. It is hard, especially when it got so much overwhelming stuff in there. I like the little design at the beginning here, though, with the villain. Okay, this is like all the attacks, I guess. And this is where the level gets interesting. I wish I could just, you know, play it, but yeah. Maybe I got spoiled there, but I don't know. You've made it in the hand? I don't know. Okay, Dash, I've already said this like so many times, I'm just gonna time you out. But there's a form. You can submit there. Thank you. Okay, there's definitely people like spamming my form. This is not cool. I don't wanna spend my time just spinning in. I only like allow like re-requests if there's like... Yeah. I can edit the video, but I don't have the form anymore. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I did delete the level, or like the thing from the form now, so you can like request it again if you want one for the video, but I don't know. I feel like I saw enough there anyways, so there's definitely like some details you could like improve. I wanna, but yeah. All right, next level. There's 43. Gotcha. There's 6. We got ID number 16. What is number 16? Cosmic by Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken. Using Stalefish by the Pal. Ooh, alright, vibing. I definitely like the theming here. And like the flashing colors. Maybe a little bit more detail in the designs could be nice. Oh, what? Huh? Wait, you could dye with that? Okay, that's scuffed. I think that's a GD thing, though. Like, deadliest blocks in the whole world. Okay, low gravity. It's just vibey. I think the purple here could be a little brighter. I'm just like trying to give like color theory advice. But honestly, I'm vibing with that. Also, there's like a little layering issue. Wait, can I go back? I'm gonna try and see if I can point it out. Yeah, these things, I think those are like supposed to be on the front, right? But it's like... I've been here for more than 20 minutes. Glad you've been around. I think what this level also needs is like air deco, honestly. Or like a little more going on than just the designs and the bare ground spikes and whatnot. Like, and the level also kind of just ends there. Honestly, not that bad of a level though. I actually really enjoyed this. I definitely think you could like improve some of the color effects here. Polish this up. This is like the main advice I would give. That's like area trigger powered. Like, where's the little? Okay, here's the thing I searched for. This is the first one. I definitely think you could like improve the purple here, and it will be better. Yeah, a little bit of tinkering, and you definitely can get it. I'll see if we can like, yeah. See, that's like way more crystal clear, if you know what I mean. Same with this one. You can like brighten it up, and it's just, as you can see, how like it's more consistent with the other blocks, if you know what I mean. That's like my thing. Why is there a lot of grid blocks in the level? That was because I don't think there was like any grid blocks. Like if you made this thing with the grid, it's because I have this option on, the show grid option, and as you can see, all the grid stuff is gone. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff though. I appreciate you sending it to me. Sort by time, I unfortunately cannot. I want to give a chance for everyone to play, even the ones that submitted first. So yeah, 46 is the level, which is also the most recent one. Soul Factory by Watts. Using Protofunk. Alright, oh, this is wacky. Oh, okay. Ooh. I feel like there's a lot of clashing colors. First of all. Also, that's a really tough timing. I feel like I should add like a difficulty to the form next time, so I can like have an expectation on what I'm gonna get. Oh my god. Okay, I'm struggling. I'm just gonna cheat a little bit. You saw nothing. You guys saw... What was that about though? Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, this is... Okay, you did not put a video. That's, well, that means I can... Verify the Cosmics. He hated it. I mean, if he actually like hated though, that might be a pretty good giveaway as to why. I feel like the gameplay was a little jank, but the decoration itself was pretty cool. I think you could like pull off better execution to it though, with the colors and whatnot. Like, this is pretty clashing, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I agree with Swag here. The radial blur in the background is pretty interesting as well. What the heck? Interesting background switch as well. And yep. There was definitely like, there's definitely potential. It just like needs a lot of work, if you know what I mean. A lot of things to improve. Little chicken, there's a form. I'm gonna just prevent spam from that. Okay. Your Discord account is getting hacked? Oh no. I hope you get it back. I hope you get it back. It's pretty rough. That must be pretty rough to experience. I haven't really had that before. Alright. Out of Suicide. Oh god. Menacing name. Alright, this guy gave a little bit of criticism. Alright, this has a lot of sound effects.
The darkness called, and I answered.
Oh, I still have no clip on. Whoops.
And I answered.
Okay, I like the art. Seems like this is like an effect layout, maybe? Which...
Darkness watches over you.
Hey! With the mirror portal bait. I feel like I was supposed to get it there, because like, it did show it, but I just passed it. A little buggy. A little buggy on that regard, though. No, I don't want to die. Ooh, rude to say level. Interesting use of the song trigger just straight up to the drop. Yeah, this is definitely a layout, which is pretty good actually. I actually kind of like the layout aesthetic as well. Am I supposed to get hearts? I don't know. Maybe it's just like just an aesthetic. Oh. Woo! Secret way. I'm actually gonna play it. Alright. The glitch effect here is a little scuffed. Like dislocates the player or whatnot. Maybe it's in my opinion, like dislocates the player. What the heck? Okay, there's two paths, and I think I'm taking the buggy route because... Oh man. Yeah, this is... I like the path diversion, but I feel like some of this is a little scuffed. Yeah, I'm trying my best to like hit the gameplay there, but it's just not working. Whoa, it's the demon that was in the chamber. It's the demon chamber. fella. Actually, I'm just gonna play it. Yeah. Are the levels random or in a list? It's in a form, but I'm currently doing random because there's about 30 of you that are submitting levels, waiting for them to get played. Pretty cool layout though. I actually like it. A little scuffed in some places, like the little, like the diverging paths. Kazakh Whitey, there can be. There's a form. Yeah. Alright, next one. ID number 48. It's 37. Okay. What does ID number 37 give us? Techno Manager by Ahmed Jack using Time Machine. Alright, I'm rolling with it. Wait, this is nuts. I wonder if this is like semi 1.0 or, you know, just like pure 1.0 that is like that actually like abides with the limits. I think it's like semi because of the, yeah, you can definitely like rotate the, you definitely use like a lot of rotating details. This is sick. This is sick though. I think some of my colors kind of ruined though. Ruined the detailing here personally. Gives it a little cluttered feeling. I wonder if this was for the Scully Hop contest. Because this definitely feels like one of those that I could see like being sent as a contest entry. Oh man. I also like what you did with the portal there. Like it's like a sinking portal. Okay, I'm a sucker for the 3D shapes there. Done with the pads. Ooh. What am I meant to do here? Oh. Do I go down? I think I go down. A little variety in the gameplay as well. That's pretty nice. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the varying design. Like the block designs are pretty great. I think the little background details here are pretty overwhelming. Like makes it a little bright. It depends on like the player colors and whatnot. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, it's an unfortunate swag. I definitely hate having to like skip levels, you know. Okay, this part is pretty sick. I actually kind of like it. With definitely like was creative with the mask, you know. Score, okay. Okay, you go up there. Okay, gotcha. Can I get up there? Thank you. Okay, this is a little scuffed, maybe. Or maybe it's just a skill issue. I think it was a skill issue, but I like this school there. Honestly, this was like, this has pretty good details and whatnot. Like, and this definitely felt like a 1.0-ish level. I think some of the parts were a little easier than others. And I think some of the decoration was a little overwhelming, if you know what I mean. That's probably because of like my icons. I don't know. Like, off the bat, this looks way better in the editor than in game. Yeah, I think you can like yeah, you can like maybe like remove some of this. But I don't know. I'm not gonna mess around. I think what was there was pretty cool though. Yeah, this was for the Scully Hop contest. Pretty cool stuff. I appreciate you sending it to me. And yeah, you have to use blue P1, that's why. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. Next up is 47. Yeah, the form was reset. Like about 30 minutes ago or something. Next one is what the back on hack, okay. Okay. This started like back on track. Is this a copy? Yeah, this seems like a copy, unfortunately. And that means it's a skip. So, sorry, but that's how my rules go. Alright, 43. Someone got it pretty recently. Adventure by Ondin GD. Another 1.0 level. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is not 1.0. This is like 1.3, I think. Because like we did not have the ball game mode, and yeah. Ooh. Okay, this one needs one like in comparison to like the previous level, you can like see how the what am I trying to say? Like there's like not as much detail. I think this is like a little too empty to my liking. If you know what. Like 1.3. This is really cool though. Oh god. Okay, I don't. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got this. There we go. That finally. Oh, you do that. Okay. All right. Hey, it's the hay arrows from Bring the Sun. Let's go. Oh man. All right, and then we got the slight bit of orb spam. Yeah, this definitely like sticks to its limits, which is pretty nice. This one's also this is the kind of pure-ish old style level, which I was referring to when I was watching the other one. Oh, what the? Okay, is this the hitbox jungle? Okay, you do this. Oh yeah, I just don't jump there. Gimmick-wise, this is really creative, for sure. I like it. Can I? Okay, this is a little scuffed though with the orb. Like you have to hit it really early to like. I'm definitely getting copyright claims on this one, which is unfortunate. Alright. Is this a... Okay, that's slightly unreadable. You could have maybe like added an indicator there or something. I don't know. I feel like we're starting to get the bit of song that... Okay, jump scare, jump scare. Jump scare!
Ultimate destruction.
There's the jump scare. with the song. I don't know why it's so loud. Like, has anyone else been like jump scared there? I've been waiting forever. Yeah, I feel bad. Okay. Yeah, the form is reset. It's just like it's just been so long. Oh god, what is going on? All right, I think that's that for that level. I think it had like a lot of good stuff in it, but it also like was. You gotta do the level for your level to be played. All right. Next one is 50, 53 in the form. We got an ID number 20. It's in the middle. All right, let's see. ID number 20. Hey, what do you know? Luck Worry just popped up. It's a sneaker, so sneak peek, I suppose. My level request stream had hundreds of levels in their forms. Yeah. I'm still like a smaller guy that Is this like based on the S Mango levels? Oh, that's it? Okay. Okay. That was pretty short. I think I can give a little bit of feedback in there. Also, first of all, fuck you for that meme. Just gonna delete that. No, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. That was a bit rude of me. I apologize. I think I can like tweak the colors in these parts. Like, let me just. Where's the background? Yeah, there. You could definitely like. You could like add like a grade in here, right? You know what the object show? Battle for Dream Island, anyone? I think you just gotta like improve on the colors and whatnot there. Other than that, there's like not bad. Can I request 2 levels? One at a time. One at a time, please. GC. All right. That's so much. Anyway, that was like pretty cool. That was pretty cool. 58. Oh my god, I feel like some of you are just spamming in the forum right now. I just gotta clean that up a little bit. Okay, this one says that War Trucks apparently was involved in this. Okay, this was like a copy. All right, is this gonna be a skip? Unfortunately, yeah, this seems like a skip for sure. Yeah. I can recognize the Stereo Menace gameplay. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a skip. Unfortunately, it's a shame. Next level is number 13. And number 13 is, oh god, what? Questioning why almost every level you played till now has an old GD team. I mean, I reviewed, I think the reason is that, like, I don't know if Scully Hop did this, but, like, I reviewed a level, a 1.0 level, called Bring the Sun. It's by Endon. I basically reviewed this level with like 1.0 objects. I'm just gonna copy it real quick. You can see like the theming and whatnot. And like Scully Hop noticed the video. And I think what happened is that people from the entries have been like requesting it for like similar reasons to like review them. And that's pretty valid. Alright, anyways, now we got Clown carousel. I can't freaking say. Clown Carousel by Hoto. Alright. Alright, medium demon. Alright, this feels very 1.90 in a sense, but also not really. I like it actually. Slightly contrasting detail with the thing. Ooh, using the balloons as obstacles gives me flashbacks to a joke level I did, in a sense. What the heck? That's kinda okay. How about we? This feels like a detail thing, and I just didn't expect it to be like an actual spike, so you could maybe like improve on that. What the heck is going on? Yeah, these are just. I just thought this was decoration. You could definitely like make it more obvious that those are like spikes or something. Okay, interesting shader usage here. Okay, something gravity. Other than that, pretty fun gameplay. I actually kind of like it. Oh, dude. This also was pretty short. Yeah, I agree with the swig. Yeah, this was pretty short. I think the main thing is just like make some of the details like seem like they actually like kill you. Wait, I'm gonna see if there are hitboxes in the other balloons here. No? Or huh? I don't know what's going on. Like these ones have hitboxes and whatnot, and some of the others don't. But yeah. Anyways, other than that, pretty decent level. I actually kind of liked it. You can maybe like add an improvement. All right, next one. All right, we got an early one, number 7. What is number 7 gonna be? All right, this is gonna be based on the title. It's gonna be long. World's longest dash. This one has a lot of stuff. All right, it's a guy with the creator points. All right, let's see. All right, I'm vibing. I'm vibing with the custom mount. Little deep nitpick though. You can see like the edge there. Ooh, it's the NCS little orb. I actually kind of like that.
The world.
I love that. Straight out of YTP, man. Huh? Sure. Wait, do I have... No, I don't have no clip. I think... okay, that's a little broken. You might want to fix that. I feel like... I like the background here as well. Okay, I think it has like, what is it? Back on dash vibes. The shader usage is pretty good. Alright, straight out jetpack for joyride. Alright, I'll take that. This is fun. I actually like it. Hey, where's my coin? How dare you? Alright, bunch of... The switches are doing pretty well. The colors are really good. I also like the little area thing here. I think it could just be like a little... Alright, that was pretty fun. Wait, can you like actually like hold the dashboard? Alright, I'm pretty curious. You got me curious now. Is there a actual dashboard up there? Or like, can you like, you know? Go.
The world. Dash. Go.
Alright, can you like actually like... Oh, you can! Wait. Okay, this is actually pretty easy then. I used to do like a coin on this on a private server level. I definitely want to like say... I don't know about the rating of this though. I think it's gonna be like easy too. Anyways, I've seen enough though. I'm not gonna play it twice now, but yeah. This was awesome! Yeah, I agree with Colin, I agree with Gecko, I agree with well, I hope this doesn't happen with the same tab. But yeah, you definitely got me for that one. That was really funny. I appreciate it. That was a cool level for sure. Thanks for submitting it. Alright, let's see if I'm gonna do some form cleanups real quick. Yeah, there's two submissions on some of your levels. Some of you. It's just like, don't submit it twice or something. I definitely know when you're like doing it. To like have more than one submission in there, and yeah, that's just not cool. Alright, next one is 59. The most recent level of the bunch that's been submitted. Alright, Alien Machine Code by Spear. It's one of in the forums. I do want to play your level, but it has to come from the forum. And yeah. Zcoin, you can like submit it from the forum. Whoa. Alright. I think the colors are colors clash quite a bit here. But I think I kind of like it at the same time, like the clashing here. Except maybe for the fact that like it's too many like of the same outline detail. Also that kind of is confusing. Never mind. I think it lost the plot there. What the heck? What do you do here? I think it. That's a little scuffed, in my opinion. I wonder if this is like meant to be like a memory level or something, like with all the clashing details and whatnot. It certainly feels like it, in a way. Yeah, yeah. My main gripe really is just like the clashing details and I actually wonder if this was a memory dude. I feel like it also could like switch up because we're at 73 and it's basically the same design all the way through. That being said, the gameplay is kind of fire in this part. Alright, that was 5e. I'm gonna see if this was a memory level. Solo Hard Demon? For real? Okay. I don't know if that was a memory level, but if it was, then fair enough. But you definitely could, like, have some of these white lines just not be around, you know? You don't need to have all of that. Honestly, though, not terrible. I actually kind of liked it, otherwise. I don't think you can, like, say, send links. Alright. On the stream. Alright, there's... Omega Flowey. I don't know. 16. The Church Bracket. Long 3 seconds. I'm gonna see if this is... this is sketchy, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna put the BRB screen real quick. Well, it is an actual level, but it is a level. I'm not sure. It isn't. It feels like a very old level, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna get back to the revamp. Do you do similar levels? You do. All right. I'll give it a shot. Why not? It just. Was this like verify hacked? I think that's what happened here with the length. Or did someone like verify hack this or something? Okay. Pretty brutal stuff. No video yet. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh wow. Oh yeah. I definitely was not gonna beat this. Believe it? Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna be in charge of that, honestly. Like, anyone can believe whatever they want to believe. So, yeah. Honestly, how can I explain this? It's like Silent Club, if you get what I mean. Okay, that's just. That was such a weird fake. Okay, fifth sense, just stop. You already know there's like a form for that. I'm just gonna have to, you know. You've been spamming long enough for this. Oh god. This definitely feels like one of the old levels. Exits. All right, very exciting. This does accurately like feel like a church, which is nice. What the? Oh, you already made me go up. Yeah, gotcha. I think that was where you were supposed to go. I'm just gonna pray your problems to God. Okay. Mood adventure. I mean, fair. Honestly, I kind of vibed with that. I have no clip. Because like it was hard, but there was like no video, so yeah. And I just wanna get it out real quick, so yeah. I don't wanna know clip levels, but sometimes you just gotta. Okay. No ID there. I'm just gonna try and get the creator. All right. It seems to be Disco Party. I think this is the right ID. Okay, they submitted the wrong ID to me for some reason. Interesting. What the? Whoa! It's Woolsey, I guess. But I'm not Woolsey, so this feels weird for me to say, in particular. What the heck? This is wacky, to say the least. I like this song. I think this feels like an acid trip. Also, is this broken? Oh, it's not. It's not. Never mind. I like this dash up concept as well. I like the dash up gimmick. I feel like the hue thing kind of ruins this for me though a little bit, because like you gotta see like what those orbs do and whatnot. You can like try and like side read it, but still. And that was that. All right. That was something. Okay, I think what you can do is like just have the colors just not clash much, and you can like also like do proper designs here as well. Like have stuff like around heat, like have like structures and whatnot. with like the lines and whatnot. Yeah. Other than that, it was alright. Can you play my level? I'm not getting up. Submit it into the forum, please. Thank you. Next one, it's 61 still. Alright, it's 32. What is item number 2032? It is. It is a question. Is the level good? 7 seconds. I'm gonna check this as well. I'm just gonna check this real quick. Well, this level does seem. I'm gonna skip it because like there's I'm not gonna like What is my hardest? It's 8-0. It's 8-0. I'm gonna skip it because there was like nothing in it. So yeah, it's like near blank pretty much. I thought it was gonna be bad stuff, but it wasn't. Oh god damn it, guys. We're not doing that meme. Come on. Alright. There's a video for this one as well. Coke definitely. Okay, this is the same creator as the other one with the church level. Alright, I'm gonna skim this through because there's skim this through. This seems like a yeah, this definitely feels like a 1.6-esque impossible level, which is pretty interesting to see. I actually like the designs and whatnot here. But yeah. This was pretty cool. I'm gonna just quickly move past though. So yeah. I'm gonna play a couple more. You don't want to request more than once. I'm gonna do shenanigans, I guess. Alright, next one is gonna be 51. Little do you know. Okay, there's 2 minutes. I think I'm gonna do 5 more levels, then I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately. No new grounds. Oh man. Okay. Well, I don't know if you have Jukebox. I definitely should install it at some point, but yeah, I don't have it here. But at least I can get the rank like the like if the song fits, I suppose. Okay. Why do you have to be this brutal? Why do you have to give me a brutal start? All right. Very tight stuff. I actually like the paper effect here. Yeah, this definitely feels I don't know if this syncs with the with the new ground song, unfortunately. Oh my god. I'm struggling. Do we have a video? You do have a video. Oh, okay. It's video time, Velas. I don't want to struggle here and leave you guys, you know, to struggle with this. I think I'm gonna get copyright claim over this, but yeah. Alright, let me just quickly whip up the video here. Alright, it does show. Alright. I'm gonna quickly just pause that there and let's give it a watch. You couldn't find what that synced? That I can get you there. It is pretty hard to find ones that sync. What's my favorite motion picture? My favorite movie? Right now it's probably the Spider-Verse movies. Because like they have like a lot of creative stuff, and the plot looks pretty cool, and the multiverse stuff also kind of makes sense as well. So yeah, doesn't. All right, there's a little switch up. I like the designs here. I definitely enjoy that. Have I seen the F1 movie? I'm not. I haven't. Sorry, I haven't really seen that many movies in 2025, like any new ones. Like I haven't seen Superman or any of those. I definitely want to watch them, but yeah, I did watch the new Tron movie though. It was pretty okay. It was. I think it had like a okay plot and whatnot, but like the acting just felt wooden in a sense. And yeah, but I did enjoy it though for what it was. Anyways, in regards to this, I think there is. I like how like I'm not sure about the mixing here, the mix up of the other two parts. Oh, creative ending. I'll say that. Have I seen Zootopia 2? I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking of seeing it. Is it actually good? Because like, you know, I I saw the first Zootopia like a long time ago and whatnot, and I thought it was like decent. So yeah, I definitely think I definitely need to like rewatch it at some point. Anyways, this level was pretty decent. I think you could maybe have a little more variety going on because like it was the same thing over and over again, and it is good. Okay, that's good. Good news. Is it better than the first or worse than the first? I'm just thinking about it. Just like to ask. Alright, next up we got just a lot of levels here. We got 49 with red line. I feel like I already played like something like this here. Oh, never mind. I haven't. Red Line by Ziggy's Dar 7891. I feel like I've heard this somewhere. I don't know. Oh, I haven't. Epilepsy warning? Okay. One thing I could suggest you could add is like just like add a little more background details. I think it could give a lot more to this. Also, you can like use S blocks. I'm just gonna see how far I can cheese this. Am I dead? Oh, ah. Yeah, I definitely think there should be more air deco and whatnot going on. And like some of the transitions were a little jank there as well. Oh, okay. How was it supposed to know the sudden switch up there? Interesting choice to have the. I feel like the portal doesn't fit with the, or the speed doesn't fit with the thing. What I'm no surprise. The world is gonna kill you. Hey, that's threatening. Hey, what is this? Ah. Has form reset? It reset about an hour ago, and I'm gonna play like 2 more, and I think That's the end of the stream, unfortunately. I don't have all the time in the world. Well, what's that? Derek, there's a form in the thing. I'm just gonna, you know. Alright. This one's just... Alright. 28. I feel like I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen this. I think. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Alright, let me just... Alright, number 5. This could be the one that was suggested to me earlier. Like, someone has been waiting for a while. Alright, this was a lot of downloads. Another 1.0 level, okay. Spectacular. Alright. Yeah, I'm vibing with this already. Like, all the... Pretty good details on the clocks, I think. Whoa! Wait, is this free? I think this is free. Yeah, this is free. Let's go. This is awesome. And then we got... This definitely, like, utilizes the art pretty well. But I think it suffers a little bit in the gameplay department because, like, we're not doing all too much here. Okay, now we're back to the something a little more interesting in terms of gameplay. Sick school art. I love that. Ah, man. Yeah, this was awesome. Would be awesome to see this rated. This actually had a pretty good theming, I wanna, for sure. I think that was 7 to 8 stars. I think it's 8. I agree with Dasher. I agree with Ivy Teal. 7 Sweet Cyan, or I don't know the proper name. I should probably know that, but yeah. All right. Unfortunately, this is the last level of the stream. It's 38. 38. And that is a collab level preview. It's 2 seconds. Interesting. This was like hack verified, I think. Okay, it is something. I'm gonna wait for the sound effects here. Hello? Sound effects? Hello? Okay, well, whatever. Huh. I'm just gonna wait for the song. All right, we got this. Ooh. What? I feel like, huh? What the heck? Oh, I'm meant to do that. It's like a secret way for the preview and all that. You can like also just like. I'm pretty sure you can like just verify a level based on like Okay, this piano death sound effect is a little can get a little annoying. Not a collab level. Okay, suddenly club step. I actually kind of like the little thing with the background there. Yeah, I like the little grainy background there. I think this is empty in a sense. I don't like using the word empty for these, but like, I think this is like there's like not enough detail in some bits. This is also somewhat all over the place. Like we're suddenly in playing like Slaughterhouse, Grief, you know? Ah, dude. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, this feels like Cataclysm. And this is La Campanella, I think. What the? Where do I go even? This is funny. Good old medicine commercial song. And yeah. Alright, that was wild. There was like no theming to it, I think. I think my main advice is to like add in like air deco and also like improve on the colors. I think the best part in those colors. Oh god, sorry for the epileptic seizure shit. I think it's the Cataclysm part. I think it's the what was it? Because like some of this definitely like felt strange and whatnot. All right. Well. And it's unfortunately is it for the stream. Alright, let me just put up the correct one. Yeah, this sound was a little bit. Yeah. Anyways, this unfortunately is for the stream, and yeah. Thank you all for coming in. I hope you have a fine evening. And yeah. That's about it. Bye.